I don't even know what this story. Um, um, I don't even know what this story. This will be a summary explanation, a whole explanation in detail. One, I feel like you guys don't really not deserve, need to know, because that's personal information, personal life, and me and Dallas have had personal conversations. But I'm also one in my head know that I let a lot of supporters down. So a detailed explanation will be put on my YouTube when I am with Dallas physically. Um, Two, the only time besides the YouTube video that I will address any of it again, because me and Dallas have had our own personal conversations. It is our relationship, our lives, all that. So as long as we have had our conversations, I feel like that should be respected. Back to the beginning. I have admitted and owned up to all my wrongdoings. All of you that are coming at me saying that I haven't, or I need to, or this and this, I have multiple times. Even in the moment, I did. The internet, yeah, got to the point where I had to shut everything off. Are you
Where'd
wanting to
I
speak?
go?
You're at the top of the screen.
I can't see myself. Can you see me?
Oh, yeah, and you're still on it.
I can't see myself. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Now,
Okay, go ahead.
mental illness issues, all that, I feel is very personal information. Um, and some of it has been leaked, and I don't know how. Also, should say Dallas, Mahua, Courtney, Dev, like the ones that have maybe posted about are the only ones that I've spoke to since I've been there. So if other said girl has posted anything about me saying anything or what's wrong with me or none of that, we have not spoken at all since before all this happened. So if anything's coming from her, shouldn't believe it. But speaking of things that came from her, yes, she knew. No, didn't say I was in love with her. Yes, say. No, this didn't come from her, but from a different account. No, Dallas is not physically or emotionally abusive. Um, Everyone and their mom knows that we play fight or real fights. This, so what? She gonna square up, but like I'm not.
Topic, I feel as though like a personal friend, who I thought that was friends with us at the time, had the nerve to speak on that, knowing that their relationship isn't perfect, and they had the nerve to talk on ours in like a very
And
false
on it
way.
like it came out of my mouth
Yeah,
too. Like was so out about it. Even confused me when Dallas told me no. Um, if it was like that, we wouldn't post us swinging at each other. It'd be a very
this
serious.
is something that was highly out of pocket, and I felt like they just wanted something on there because obviously Alexis and I were highly trending. Like the whole entire thing was like the
Anybody, and everybody. And I said this, and you know what? People were taking advantage of the time while they could. Nothing at all was on my For You page unless it had my name or Dallas's name on it. A bunch of mutuals, a bunch of people that I thought were friends, a bunch of people that were in my phone checking on me, but also talking shit about me because they thought I took down TikTok. Were on the For You page because you would not get noticed or none of that, and it unless it had our name on it. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit, but it's true, and everyone knows it's true. Like everyone has some shit to say. That topic too. All the people that were in my phone checking on me but wanted to talk shit. I saw it. All the people that didn't post anything but were commenting, talking shit, saw those too. I drilled myself. That's another thing. You guys thought that I was over here just like bagging bitches and snagging snitches. No, I drilled the fuck out of myself. I had people calling me. My number got leaked. Don't know how that happened, but I let it happen. Didn't change my number. Answered every single FaceTime call. and text message that was drilling me. I answer people calling me, telling me this, and this to die, all these threats. I answer to it and I listen to it because I, at the moment, and still thought I deserved it. Don't think that I was just taking that shit like, man, fuck, and like threw it all. No. Um, Another topic was me. Um, I don't know how to say. I'm not
Just
gonna bring
say it.
that personal shit to
Just say it because you're gonna have to say everything anyways. Just say it.
facts. But the whole going down there first time, went to fuck, girl,
Sorry.
flipped. And this is the part that I feel was too personal to be put on there. It's mental issues, and there's things that I will go into detail in the video, and medications that I will let you guys know of that I'm taking, and this, and this. Because you guys feel the need to be that personal in my life. But yeah, flipped in the middle, sat up.
I thought you were talking about like. You don't want to say it, do you?
I do, but like,
Just do it. Just do it. There's nothing that you can hold back. The
the
girl
girl
could be
stinks. Her
the
coochie stinks. I flipped, sat up, smelled.
she
Said
wants to.
I had to use the
What can you say
bathroom.
about her that she hasn't said
I
about
mean,
you?
yeah, she did say she wants me to die, but like, went to use the bathroom. She was like, hurry back, we have unfinished business. I texted Courtney, who was dealing with her best friend at the time. I'm not saying any more names, but told her, come back inside. Don't, can't. And she, as soon as she saw it, did come back inside. Um, Second time going down there, didn't try again. Anyways, all of that. In the sense of the live and everything that happened afterwards, the not being able to speak and all that. If and yeah, it's shit that it happened twice, but if you saw the last time that happened to me, it's the same shit. I have anxiety being attacked then publicly. Yeah, it's gonna make a person go like brain fart fucking to the max, but I still had answers. And then we had our own personal conversations afterwards, and I had answers personally. That's another thing. A lot of things were said on there that I didn't personally feel the need to be let out. Um, but then me and Dallas had personal conversations, which is another thing. Um, People drilling Dallas for talking to me afterwards. Um, Drilling her for talking to me afterwards. I feel like you guys, no offense, have no heart. When you're in love with somebody, even if they hurt you, I know personally, um, when they're at their lowest, yeah, you're gonna worry about them and check on them. Um, but her being mad before that and everything she said before that, liked before that, all of that that's not anything for y'all to run with. Like the what the fuck the Veggie Tales. Okay, first of all, I was called that in middle school. Nothing new. I laughed at that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh my god, that was brought up again. Good one. The nigga's green, so I don't know how that correlates with being racist. Unless
They
y'all
were
are gonna
talking about because they said I was making microaggressions because it's black features and I was laughing at black features.
y'all ain't never seen a white person with an afro. Y'all ain't never seen black features. That comment right there, saying people have black features, is kind of a racist comment. Um, for you guys to then call someone racist for. Um, but yeah, no, Dallas is probably the last person to be racist. Now she's not over here like Black Lives activists, like fighting protests and stuff, but she speaks her word on it. That doesn't mean that she's like I feel like you guys will root for one side if you saw her. Will root for one side if you saw her. Like whenever we were wearing our Black Lives Matter shirts, and everyone was like, "Oh, her." Like this comment race. Like you guys are so flippy floppy with your fucking, I don't even know what you want to call it, like opinions or whatever the fuck, which is another thing. Once you guys found out that I was in a mental hospital, like mentally ill, then you guys started feeling bad for me. I don't know. I don't do the pity. I don't do the feel bad. If you want to genuinely check on me, people that were texting me, ask anybody. If one of your friends ended up with my number, ask them. When they texted me, checked on me, I said, I did it to myself. Don't gotta worry about me. I'm
I'm
gonna deal with it.
I was being hella blamed for the reason why you're in there. Yes, obviously the stress and all of this like pertain to it, but the fact that you guys were sitting here and being like, "Oh, you're the reason why she's in there," but a couple of days ago you were like, "Oh, fuck that bitch. Yeah, you deserve better." And it's just like you guys kept switching up on everything. I was mad because I was the one who got cheated on. I had every right to be upset. I don't know why fucking the Maddie bitch was fucking so sad about it, because there's no reason she should be sad. And I'm going to say this on live with Alexis sitting here. She has no reason to be as upset as she was and go fucking cry on live and be like this. She made this whole scenario out in her head. Oh, I'm not going to tell Dallas because I'm going to end up with Alexis. I'm going to
Oh,
be
that's another thing. She told me not to tell Dallas. There was a point where I was going literally insane in my head at the start of my manic episode. That was at the start of my manic episode. And I was like, I have to tell her. I'm gonna tell her. I have to. And she was like, No, are you crazy? You're gonna ruin everything for the both of us. This and this.
I have that on.
I
I have that screenshot.
I am the type of person also to put everyone before me and their feelings. So to me, it was, I'm telling Dallas so I don't feel insane. But if I tell Dallas, yeah, I'm gonna ruin shit for her, I knew it was gonna ruin shit for me regardless. So that shit didn't matter to me. But her, and I was like, fuck, like that'd be shitty. But then I was like, no, I'm going to. But then she takes it upon herself to tell Dallas for I don't know what reason. I don't fucking know. But I still planned on telling Dallas. Was on my way to hit Arizona, had a family
Claim
emergency.
Her claim on why she didn't tell me was because she was hurt and that she had to take
Because
time.
she's the one that said she was in love with me. Again, I did not say that. She said
And
it.
I just feel as though like she made this whole scenario up in her head. Maddie, I know you're watching this. You're a fucking weird ass bitch. And I put that on
He
my fucking
blocked
life.
me.
No, because it doesn't matter. She could probably watch it on some other account. You're weird as fuck, one, because what's crazy to me is that I was friends with you way before you even spoke to Alexis. And that's what blows me, is that we were friends and you took it upon yourself. Oh, by the way, according to many other people and you quote unquote friends have told me that you've homewrecked many other relationships. So maybe you guys all who are friends with her and want to be with her, maybe you should keep that in fucking mind. So I just feel as though like she has this set plan in her head that she's the baddest bitch and she can take anybody, blah, blah, blah. Not when you have a fucking stank ass coochie. You ain't gonna get far anywhere. I'm sorry. And it's just, I'm so tired at this point. Like, I've kept it a secret. Like, I speak to Alexis every single day. Every single
Multiple
day.
times a day.
Maybe like 5 times. She would call me every 3 seconds. It was just like the fact that people sat here and thought that I deep down hated her. Like, I didn't. I said I hated her because I hate what she did to me. I
I
hate
mean, I
the
even
pain
thought
that I
it too.
endured.
It was all put out there like that, yes. But you guys got to think in terms of like, we are actual human beings with actual feelings. Like, again, I will say it again. We are actual human beings. Human.
It's like you guys are
You
so
guys idolize
hurt.
us like we're gods or something. Like,
And you get
while
so
I was in there,
invested.
yeah, while I was in there, there was this one thing we did on I don't know, self-love or something like this, and I was like, you're supposed to have that naturally anyways. And then they started talking about idolization and this and this, and then they pointed out you have all these followers, people are going to idolize you and your relationship, and that's why they're so invested. You guys take this as your relationship, and it's not. We are personal people, human beings. uh,
I just like this whole situation for me, I feel like it blew up in so many like wrong directions. As I will keep saying, I think I was the only person who was allowed to be hurt, besides Alexis, obviously, because yes, I admit everyone dragged her because of me, and I'm not going to apologize for that. I was hurt. I felt as though she deserved to get all the shit she did, and that was just my opinion, and I'm not going to take that back. I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm so sorry, because no, I meant it, and what I said, besides the fact that I said I hated her and like all this stuff, and I just feel as though like Maddie did all of this for attention, and that's just that simple. She did it all for attention. She gained over like fucking 90,000 followers. It was fucking ridiculous. She still posts to this day about the situation, and it's just like fucking move on, go somewhere. Now people are taking her side, talking about some. Oh well, Alexis did this to Callie. Oh fucking well, bitch. Oh well,
See, and
because you
that's
guys
another
don't.
thing. Everyone's speaking on the Kelly situation. Like, one, this, like, that many people even knew me at the time.
Nobody.
I was
I
like a
said
third of
half of
how I
you
was.
don't even know.
And yeah, that was a whole time we weren't on social media at Playlist
No.
because we were so distracted with meeting everybody and all our friends and stuff. We made a few TikToks and posted them literally like later that night when we were hanging out or something. So there's no way that anyone, unless you were there, her, Mahua, Jordan. There was only literally like a
Courtney was
few of us.
there. Courtney was
No,
there.
but there
Hannah
was only a
Razor was
few of us
there.
that were around us all the time. So it was
Yeah.
like Hannah, Courtney, yes, Jordan, JJ, yes. Mahua wasn't even around us all the time, but she was there most of the time. Like, if you were there around us less than Mahua, then you didn't know shit, actually.
No, and I just felt as though that was something that people are just like pulling out because I hit 1 million and people are dragging me. Like I'm
And
not
Callie
understanding.
fucking even reached out to me in this part. If you guys want to drag that so hard, she did reach out and talk to me in this, that, and the other. So I don't know why. She doesn't even know why she's being brought into it.
No, but what's funny is that's a lie because she posted all about it. So I don't want to hear that because she posted all about it and was like, I don't
Well,
want to
I
hear y'all
didn't.
talking to me now.
Yeah, someone told me that, and I was like,
How do you?
obviously I don't know anything. I haven't had a phone or anything for a week. No connection to anything. But my
The only
updates
reason
and
Alexis
inputs
knows
were
all this stuff is because I called her and
Dallas and
told her everything.
Mahua.
Yeah.
Well, mostly Dallas, and I called Justice a lot, but y'all don't know her. But yeah, it's a lot of, like, and to bring up that it's like a year and a half ago proves that you guys hear anything and everything and run with it. Run, sprint, like faster than the fucking road runner, faster than my metabolism with that shit. Like,
I just I feel as though like the dragging at this point just needs to stop. Like it's ridiculous. You guys are bored. You guys are
I feel
bored.
like if you guys now know that me and Dallas have had our own personal conversations personally about our personal issue that we got on right now personally, then it shouldn't mean anything to you guys. I know our relationship. Everyone was like, "Well, you guys projected your relationship so much, this, and this." Yeah, because we both had a following that like to see us together. And again, that's where I put that I let a lot of you guys down, and I am deeply, deeply, deeply sorry. But it's also not your relationship life. Because, like, if we didn't have a platform, this would have been a three-way, maybe four-way with some of our friends, like FaceTime call of her being mad and like this, and this. Like, it wouldn't have been this fucking big if we didn't have the platform that we do.
Yeah. And it's funny to me that now all of a sudden like all this happened and Alexis said this before, like half of our mutuals were like hella talking shit on both of us, and it's just like so funny to me because you guys would text me personally being like, Dallas, I'm so sorry, and then you would go defend Alexis in people's comments. Like that just doesn't make sense. Like, how are you gonna make a whole post talking shit on Alexis and then go defend her in somebody else's comments? Like that just doesn't make sense to me, and it shows that a lot of you want it for attention. Like if
Well,
your
that's all.
page is
Again, that's
dead,
all it
post
was.
something else.
That's all it was. If our names weren't in the video itself or the caption or one of our faces in it, or a stitch, or a duet, or none of that, then it wasn't going to end up on the For You page. Nobody was getting no attention. This isn't
And
that.
something what's really petty is that you guys are going all the way back to our old videos and commenting on it and being like, well, this aged well.
That's, yeah, that right there. Or people are like going back all the way to mine and just like unliking and reliking. So I have to like go look at it again, or like commenting under my comments on her videos and stuff. I tried to end that shit turning my comments off, and you guys like go the extra mile, which is another thing. The extra fucking mile. I took my Instagram down, my Facebook down, my Twitter down, and you guys want to cash at me and PayPal me death threats? Creative as fuck. That one really, I got the first one and I was like, holy shit, a cash app telling me to die. Good one.
And I felt as though like Maddie was claiming that she was so in love with you, and then she texts you and tells you to die.
She
Rot.
told me to rot.
Yeah. Okay.
Rot, period.
Because that bitch
Looked
wants to
at it and
talk
I was
hella
like,
shit on me.
will do. In my...
And I just want to let you know, Maddie, because I know you're in here, your close friends that still comment on all your stuff are the people who fucking told me what you did. What'd you just say? I didn't really hear you. Can you like cough one more time?
The ex.
I still don't know what you said. You're going to have to tell me after because I feel a little deaf.
Nah, they'll know. And she'll know because I'm pretty sure she's in here.
She has to be in here.
No, the person I was talking about in my little...
like lesbian TikTok.
I don't know. But, yeah, it was...
So many people that we haven't talked to in forever are in here. Look. You know who that is?
Mm-hmm. I can't even see half mine. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
At this point, like, if you guys see us like anywhere together or like post together, because Alexis will eventually post, but comments are still gonna be off. Because regardless of what happens...
See, that's another thing. I don't know. Posting on Instagram has to stay up. I'm trying to be a model. Sorry, you guys, if you still want to hate on me. I still need to make a life out of myself. TikToks will probably mostly for jobs because I don't feel safe on that platform.
No. You're fine. You're okay. Take your time.
I don't feel safe on that platform. So it'll probably be a couple months for that one. But Instagram will probably go back up.
Yeah, I just want you guys to understand that we do keep a lot off social media, more than you guys probably think. We give you what you want to see. And it's just like, yes, the reason why Alexis was in such a hard spot is because we always argued. Like, when I was in North Carolina, we had a bunch of arguments about personal things. Like, we were going through it. Like, we were having a hard time. And it was like, we were constantly arguing because I had an issue with everything because she was just acting so weird to me. And I was like, what the fuck? But that's something that she'll have to address if she feels comfortable eventually. And I do.
It's something that Dallas has like noticed for a while and has said that I have needed help for a while, not even just while we've been together, like while she was back being my best friend, even like it's not nothing new, but it was something that I was denying to myself until it came to like literally almost life ending situation. And I was like, okay, I actually need to go somewhere. And it was low-key like based off my doctor and the police. But it's not like, don't think that, a lot of people think that I just like brought this up because all this, like Dallas and I and a few others have noticed for a little bit. Well, I was telling them Mahua kind of met me while I was in all, like, she didn't know what you knew. Like, Gang and them knew a whole different, and it just...
Yeah, I just feel like you guys want to get like the complete answer, but you're not going to get that until Alexis feels comfortable talking about the real reason why she was in. I call it the loony bin. Sorry if that offends some of you. I call it the loony bin.
I was in a psych ward, an actual psych ward, for
And
4 days.
she won't explain that until she feels comfortable because it's something really heavy that a lot of people can't come to acceptance with, and a lot of people will be like, oh well, that's an excuse, but it's like a real life threatening thing. Like, it's hard to comprehend for me still because because Alexis has to tell me the full story to my face anyway. Like, I told her and I was like, I don't trust you still. Like, I trust you on some things, but like on like complete like trust, I need to get like the full story and like complete detail of what happened because I still don't feel like secure and like all of this stuff. Like, because a lot of you have asked me, are you guys going to get back together? One, that is my decision and my decision only. And I just feel as though if we ever did get back together, it would not be for a while, like maybe like months on end. Because one, I have to be completely stable. Like, because if anything else happened, I would have to be ready to take it in. And two, Alexis needs enough time for herself to get together, even though she's all like, well, Dallas, you need to be okay. No, like, I need to make sure that she's okay and that she's stable and that she has her shit together. But at the same time, like, I'm moving out of my house, so I have to get my house together. Wherever I'm moving, I'm going to college. Like, I have volleyball. Like, stop zoning out.
I'm
Don't
listening.
do that. Don't do
I'm
that.
listening.
Do
I'm
not zone
here.
out. Hey. Um,
Um.
but
Also, it that situation, if it did happen, probably would not be publicized again. You
no,
guys will
absolutely.
not, and probably will never know. You will know.
Only like our
Well,
mutuals.
no. Anyways, I'm not on the market. I'm by myself until I'm not. But the only thing you guys will probably know then is that we are with someone. Nothing will be on the internet. Like, it ruins a
Kind of
lot.
like outdoors
It
and stuff.
makes a lot of things way harder.
I just, and yes, I was like, I need sneaky links. I never went to them. Never went to them. Yeah, I flirted with like 30 million people because it was my distraction. Some of you were sexy, but I just don't think I could do it. Because you guys think that I just fell out of love. Like, I just can't do that. And if you guys can, fucking give me your fucking tips because that shit is not easy. Fuck. Because I don't know what y'all be doing if you can fall out of love that fast. Like, Maddie, you fell in love with Alexis. What happened? What happened? Huh? What happened? Oh, that just went away because you didn't want to talk about it anymore? Because you want to talk hella shit on me, you can get these fucking hands. Suck my fucking dick, bitch. I had to let that out. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it really blew me
What
when
went?
she said she was
Dude.
gonna pull Dallas.
Oh, yeah, bitch just turned 17 too, so I gotta wait a whole year. Damn.
Um, but yeah, other than what'll be posted on my YouTube, I nothing else will be explained. And also, I don't need questions asking me to speak in detail of things that you guys feel one like wasn't explained enough or like don't make sense of that. It
Suck
it
my
shouldn't matter to
tongue.
you. It's my personal life. Shit will be shared as much as I feel is needed. Everything and then some can be shared with Dallas, like I said, personal conversations for personal reasons. But other than that, no.
So, I am live on Instagram with Alexis right now. Yeah, you might want to walk out for a second. I'll come talk to you in a split second.
No, I'm going to bed. I told you I'm going to tell you to be quiet.
Okay.
Don't be loud.
Okay, good night.
Why?
Look at her.
Your
Oh, wow.
camera's dirty.
No, it's just, okay. But I just, from like this point on, I feel as though, one, if I get any more comments, like I have my comments filtered. So like half of you calling me racist in my comments or Alexis's name or anything, it doesn't pop up. So half of you look so embarrassing trying to comment on my things. I don't know, actually I don't have your name. I lied. I'm gonna put her name so that if you guys ever try to comment anything about it, it's not gonna come through. So I wouldn't even waste your time on trying to say something because one, some of it still makes me sick to my stomach. Every time I open TikTok, I get nauseous because I just know that something is going to be on there that says something about the situation, and I hate being reminded. I hate being reminded the hurt that I went through. I hate being reminded how much I didn't sleep, how much I cried, how much I this, and how just like the pain that I physically went through. I hate being reminded because that was something that really just tore me into pieces. I scream cried when I found out, and I haven't scream cried like that once since Alexis left the last time and when my grandpa died. So like I endured a lot of pain inside my body that I just feel as though you guys just keep mentioning over and over again because you're so curious, and I'm just tired of hearing it, to be honest. Because me and Alexis are fine. We're best friends. That's just us, and like we have our little group of friends that we speak to because those are the only people we trust. Only people we trust. And yeah, a lot of you like check in on us. How you doing, Dallas? I'm fine, but I'm not going to go into detail of why I'm hurting or anything else because it just feels like a lot of you are snitches and a lot of you aren't the fake.
What?
Alexis,
What?
are you zoned out?
No.
Okay. A lot of you are just fake as fuck. So my close circle for me, Alexis, Dev, Sam, Callista, and Mahua. That is it.
I'm about to say.
Yes, I've spilled a lot of it to some of you because I just feel as though like if I didn't, you guys wouldn't leave me alone. And that's like with mutuals I talk to like on a daily basis sometimes. And a lot of you like the day of like called me like, why would you call me? I'm gonna sit here and bawl my eyes out on the phone and tell you absolutely everything I know. Like, why would you take advantage of my sadness so you could just know all this stuff and be like, have so much knowledge about it? Like, if you get what I'm trying to say. I just felt like a lot of people took advantage of the way that I felt and so that you can get the information. And I told a lot of people, I did. But I also told people that would have my back and defend me at the same time because I know that they would. But then you guys go and switch up. Like one of the people who told me about Maddie was just in her comments today. So that's what fucking blows me. Am I going to tell her that you snitched on her or what? Stop trying to act friendly. And you know exactly who I'm talking about, Alexis. You called it too. I don't want to say it out loud, but you said that she's in love with her.
Uh,
Yeah. So
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I just feel like you guys just need to shut the fuck up. This is probably not the closure you want, but there will be a YouTube video posted in maybe like 2 to 3 weeks or a week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't know. It all depends because one, I'm graduating, and Alexis and Mahua are probably not going to be focusing on making a YouTube video. So
Different YouTube videos, not that one.
yeah, like we have a lot of stuff to do when Alexis comes here. So it's just like that's not going to be something prioritized. So if you're really invested, you're going to have to be patient because I have prom, I have graduation, I have a graduation party, I have stuff to do for college. Like I have a lot to do, and if I'm going to be in the video, you guys have to be patient because I have things to do in my life and I don't feel like that's a priority for me. Maybe it might be for Alexis, but I don't feel as though it's a priority for me to make a YouTube video just for your entertainment. Because I know a lot of you are going to like post this Instagram live because Instagram lives are all over YouTube and a lot of things are going to be split. They're going to be cropped. They're going to be cut. So it's acting like we said something that we didn't. Good one. And
Okay.
I just want to say that I love Alexis a lot with all my heart, and I just want her to be okay. That is all I care about. No matter what I said, how I treated her, how all this went, I care about her and I love her regardless of what happened. Yes, I still have her inside my heart because I didn't think that someone who was in love with me could do that to me, or is in love with me, could do that to me. But I mean, things happen, and you guys will get that explanation eventually.
Yeah. Which is another thing a lot of people check. texting me and telling me that. Like, I completely
Who
like
wants to say
lost.
something?
Also, all you motherfuckers, the fact that they're taking time out of their day to make a video to explain themselves to you, you guys don't fucking deserve that. Especially half of the shit I saw on my For You page. You don't deserve it. And the fact that they're going to take their time out of their day, AP doesn't need to even come back on social media, but she needs a job and she wants to make a job for herself. And all you fake ass motherfuckers, and I know who you are, switching up and saying all this shit, and all you dumbass mutuals who want to switch up now, I hope you got your views, but at the same time, they don't owe you shit. This is their issue. And the fact that they want to take time out of their day to post a video to explain everything, you're fucking welcome from them. Like, the fuck? They don't owe you shit. So be fucking nice. That's all.
And honestly, to me, like, yeah, it's a job, and right now I'm going back. I'll only be back on it as a job for promos and all that stuff. But it was a lot more, and that was really my safe place for a fat minute. And like the captions of my lives and shit would be like, "You guys make everything better" and shit like that. And like the video that I posted just on how bad my mental health was actually getting, and then after all this, people were going back and being like, "Well, no wonder," and I get it now, and it's because you were keeping this secret and this and this. That took a big ass toll on me, and it took a big chunk out of me. But that is not why. And you guys again don't know my life personally enough to comment on that. I know Dallas commented on it and said that, and like, so you guys again hear something and run with it, but it wasn't it. My mental health has been deteriorating for probably about 2 years now. Again, like I said, Dallas has literally been witnessing the whole thing.
I'm gonna drink it.
But yeah, that was a safe place, and now it has turned into a place where I feel really unsafe. And like I know a lot of you are like still here for me in this and this, and I love the hell out of all of my supporters and stuff, but it's just now to a point where I don't know if I want to get back on social
Do you know
media.
what people are gonna do to this live? And I can already expect it. I'm sitting here laughing, and people are like gonna be like, "Oh, Alexis is pouring her heart out, and Dallas is just sitting here laughing."
Can't you make humor out of your fucking drama?
See, the thing is what blew me about you guys calling me racist. I make fun of Alexis all the time, and it's just like people are like, "Oh, you're doing all this. You guys don't make fun of your best friends?" And they're like, "Well, no," when it's racist comments. I didn't know that me making fun of the way that her hair was, or whoever said something about her hair and I laughed at it, was racist. But no, I'm supposed to be highly educated on everything about people of color, but I'm not. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to apologize for not being highly educated, but that's just
I'm
not
literally raised by white people. I'm half white, and you guys said something about white privilege, and the way she grew up doesn't mean she doesn't have white privilege. I'm sorry, I didn't even know that. I take white privilege as like tennis playing white boy who has daddy's money, has him a nice car, and takes his girlfriend on dates with his $100 bills because he can. Like white privilege, like
I
they
like
get
how you're
into the good
saying.
schools because they're smart and shit.
I
Like
like how you're
literally,
saying like he took her.
I'm just thinking of it in the sense of like daddy's money type white privilege people. Like, and you guys are like, it doesn't matter on where you grew up. Like, you can have white privilege just because this is okay. I understand that too. But you guys were taking it to a very like far, deep extent that I wasn't even aware of. And I live in the whitest town of North Carolina, raised by the palest white person you've probably seen. My mom is Irish.
I'm Irish.
Polish.
I'm not Polish. Where's this conversation
Doesn't she look
going?
Polish? Because every time she calls her dad asking what the hell she is, I
wonder what it's going to say if I turn the comments on.
I'm probably going to leave if you do that. Cause
I just want to see what it says for a split second.
You can't, it won't say anything because...
Yes, it will. They're still able to comment with the comments off.
Not on mine.
No, you can't see it. But if I turned them back on...
but like if I can comment. No.
Oh, you can't. Never mind. I I want to say that I love Alexis and I can't wait to see her, even though I'm really fucking nervous because I might faint and throw up everywhere when I wake up from passing out. But it's also at the same time, like, you guys have to realize I was in a deep ass relationship. Like, our relationship was perfect. I don't even give a fuck what anybody
It
says.
was literally, and that's
We
how I explained
never
it to everyone. It
argued.
was perfect until it wasn't. Like, we never argued, we bicker, but like got over it in like 20 minutes. Like, it wasn't nothing big anytime. If I got upset, people saw me crying or something over this girl, it was either because it was happy tears or it was because I felt like I was doing something to her. I wasn't good enough for her, and my point, I'm not. But yeah, no, we had like a perfect. And then and then another thing is, like, they told me at the place I was at, it was just two kids in love that didn't know how to love because they weren't loved right. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. But yeah, we had a good ass fucking relationship, and it was deeper than.
Look what this bitch just put on her feet. Oh shit. She just threw my shoes on. They.
It fits.
Fuck. Me.
I'm taking it.
Why do you correct me when I get your pronouns wrong before I slap you in your fucking face?
Do you see my bio? It says she, he, they. I don't really give a fuck.
Okay, so this is the last live I'm going to talk about it. You guys are going to ask me if Alexis is okay. I'm going to say yes. I'm never going to tell you no, because that's none of your business if she's okay or not. So if you ask me if she's okay, I'm going to say yeah, she's great. She's living lavish. Bougie. I love you.
But see, that's what people think anyways, that I'm over here just living it up because I just expect it to all be done and shit now.
I love you.
I love you too, homie. The answer is, it's none of your business. It's not a yes or no question. It's none of your business question until I make it your business.
Well, this is probably not the live you guys wanted to receive, but Alexis said what she wanted to say in a little summarization. Damn, that was good. So y'all can all suck my left nut because the right one is special.
And all the mutuals that were trying to, again, check on me, and then also trying to slide. Not even just the talking shit. The checking on me and then trying to slide.
I'll call the ass out again.
And for all of you who probably... This girl, let me tell you this. This girl, I don't even know who this bitch was, made the TikTok talking about some AP, I still want you. I drilled the fuck out of her in her comments.
Yeah, the people that are people that were taking my number being leaked as an opportunity to slide in my phone, I deleted all of your messages on site.
Only person
On
allowed
site. The DMs, the girl, you can cheat on me, deleted. Half of them blocked. Sick. I don't. And again, like I said, I don't want nobody.
Who do you want? Girl, the fuck?
Dallas Wilson.
I'm only allowed to.
Don't say my government like that ever again, Alexis Painter.
Dallas.
You guys know how many times I had to spell Alexis's last name when I called this fucking hospital because they didn't know what the fuck Painter was? Oh my god!
For the longest time, I thought I had 2 R's at the end. Not gonna lie.
A lot of people do. They'll send me, like, I had 2 promos that sent me money as Alexis Painter with 2 R's. Anyways, yeah. From now on, our personal life is none of your business.
From now on.
All the extra videos and shit, uncalled for and unnecessary, because we are good.
Yes, we are fine. We are fine. Mwah. Kisses. We're fine. Alexis is gonna get off of this and go watch my stream because I'm gonna have Mahua play a scary game.
No.
And you just subscribe to me. Shit, you know that gave me some money, girl.
I know.
My sister just texted me and says she's so happy that you're out.
Thanks, Corinne.
So, everybody.
I'm hoping to be, if you're watching this, I'm hoping to see you soon too.
Who?
Your sister.
You will see her soon. And
I
if
know. That's what I said. I said,
my,
if you're watching this, thank you. I hope
you
to see
need
you.
to make some money because
I
you need
have.
to come with me to Idaho.
I have, and I know. There's things that I need to call you about when we get off of here in a second.
Okay, well, we'll get off right now. All of you come to my Twitch stream in about 10 minutes. I'm going to play scary games and Among Us and get imposter and get caught every single time because I'm so bad at Among Us on mouse and keyboard.
Again, sorry to let y'all down. I know y'all probably still don't want to see my face, but those of you that still support me, I love you. Honestly,
If
genuinely.
y'all don't support her, don't support me. Suck my dick.
That's not true. Because I told a lot of them to only support you before I left. I said make sure Dallas is okay and support her with everything that she does.
I'm going to get my neck tatted.
I'm probably going to get blasted before I come out because I'm still manic. I didn't say that. Love you guys. Bye.
My hand's shaking, you see? Because I'm hitting a nerve in my... Okay, wait, hold on. Someone just cash at me. Oh, hey guys. How did you guys still comment?
I couldn't. What the fuck?
Okay, what's your guys' opinion on that? Did you get what you needed to get? Did you... Because a lot of you are still going to be like, well, this. What did you guys... I love you toucans.
Like in the beginning of it, people were like hating on AP because they were on your side. Now they're hating on you because they're on AP's side. But now that you two are good, what's the point of hating on anybody?
So what do you guys think? Oh.
Let me see some negative shit, bitch. She hits hard, y'all. Don't. Please don't.
Don't ask no one's opinion. Okay, guys, come to my stream. Come to my... Ah!
Yeah, you're cat. That's what you are.
Okay, my Twitch stream, because I'm going to start it right now. I'm starting it right now. I better see you guys pop. Yes. You can't crease them, though.
I don't crease you.
But I'm just saying, you can't. Okay, my Twitch stream is BBY Dallas. So you guys can come. It's BBY Dallas. Okay, so I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to...
Why you play games on there? Can I play games on there? Why am I playing?
It has
I don't want to play
You're going to
this.
play it.
Babe, pop up on Twitch stream, okay? Okay, I'll stay on here.
Okay. What the fuck?
Kira's gonna be here soon, so I'll hang out with her for a bit.
Oh, it's on the Steam account.
Among Us.
Does she hate me?
Yeah, she was
Did she
going to call me. She'll call me in a little bit.
Kira?
She's actually really happy that something bad happened.
That's why I love her.
Okay, tell me if you can hear it when it turns on.
I hear beeping. Oh! No! She
Can
got
you
this
hear
shit
it?
on.
Okay,
Putting it full blast.
because you have to have it. So,
Babe, I don't like this.
so you have to get in the camera. Where's my mouse? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. You ready? Okay, you have to just use these keys.
Oh, like move this?
Yeah, so this is, okay. This is to move. Okay. This is like to look. This is to walk. And it'll tell you the other controls, but you're going to use these ones. Okay?
Wait, this is to walk? I thought that's to walk.
Well, I mean, you can use these.
Oh.
But okay, guys, go watch my Twitch stream. It's BBY Dallas.
Yeah.